I'd like to ask each of you how, as mayor, you would be a champion for racial and social justice. Specifically, would you as mayor honor, support, and participate in Indigenous Peoples Day and in the annual Gay Pride Festival? Chuck, let's begin with you.
Well, I was going to participate yesterday in the festival, but campaigning got in the way. This has been, I'm just one guy going against this big machine here, and it's been fun. I'm having a blast. I'm not a parade guy. You know, I don't march in the West Duluth parade. I don't march in the Veterans parades. I feel awkward doing that. I was down at the West Duluth parade. I'll go to these festivals, but I don't like marching this thing and having people looking at you and waving your hand. And I appreciate all those that love parades. It's just not something that I'm in favor of. But will I go enjoy the festivities? Absolutely.
You didn't really, before we move to Emily, Chuck, you didn't really answer. Would you honor or support Gay Pride Festival and the Indigenous Peoples Day? It sounds like you would with the Indigenous Peoples Day. You didn't mention the Gay Pride Festival at all.
I think I would support both of those. Yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't answer that. Thank you.
I'm sorry. Emily, in what ways would you be a champion for racial and social justice?
I have supported both the Gay Pride Festival through participation in the mayor's reception and other events. So I would continue that. And yesterday I did prioritize participating in the Indigenous Peoples Day celebration and was happy to be there. Of course, Mayor Brookson led the charge on both of those things more than 10 years ago, and these are important traditions to continue. But racial equity is very different. And the way you talk about racial equity is about creating economic opportunity. It's about working in partnership with the school district to ensure that we are doing what we can as a city to meet all of those achievements and graduation rates. And it's also about ensuring that you as an organization are leading on the issue. We are not representative as a city and as a staff of our city. Our city is 89% white, which means that there are 11% people who identify as people of color, and I can tell you that that's not our workforce in the city. I do intend to work with our staff and with our HR to change that. I already have ideas about that, and I'm talking with our staff about that. I think you start addressing racial equity by being a leader and ensuring that you are a place of opportunity.
Thank you. Chuck, bottom line on racial and social justice and equity issues in Duluth.
Well, I'm under the George Foreman philosophy when it comes to discussing race. I think we need to quit making it an issue, and it will not be an issue. I work with every kid in this community, every race, every religion. We don't see that. We didn't see it in the Army either. We don't see it in the military. I think we do need to create economic opportunities, but not just for one race. We need to create economic opportunities for all of our young people and for all of the citizens of Duluth.
Thank you. Excellent. Emily, last thoughts?
Yeah, when we have people who are falling behind, it is the responsibility of all of us to do what we can, especially in regards to people who are living on our economic margins. We know that poverty rates are higher for people of color. We know that poverty rates are higher for people who identify as GLBT. These are imperative issues that we answer, and we prioritize them because we as a community are only as strong as every single member who lives on the margins of it. So I say to someone who does not want to prioritize racial equity, talk to people about how they feel about that statement, because I think you will hear something very, very different in the community.
Thank you.